your screen, turn on your phone, turn on your laptop. We watching Blessed Roll.
Welcome to Blessed Row Cooks. Today I am going to be cooking these scrumptious pig's feet. This is the pack of pig feet that I'm going to be cooking today. I got these pig feet from my local Piggly Wiggly. As you can see, they were $2.99 a pound. And I got this pack. It has 5 pig feet in it. And I'm going to show you a comparison to how much this pig feet costs to some of the other meat. As you can see, at $2.99 a pound, these pig feet cost more than the Boston butt pork roast, the country style pork ribs, the center cut pork loin chops, and the quarter loin pork chops per pound. That's just a little price comparison so y'all can see that pig feet are not really the cheap meat anymore. Okay, y'all, so first thing that I gotta do is wash this pig feet. And while I'm washing my pig feet off, one thing that I do, and it's a tip for you if you've never done it, is I get a disposable razor and I actually take it and shave the pig feet. Yes, I do, because sometimes pig feet have little hairs still left on them, and I don't want to cook that, so I take a disposable razor and I shave the pig feet. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all this part, but when I was in the midst of cleaning the pig feet, that's when I realized I should have filmed this, but it was too late then. Still wanted to give y'all that tip. This is an Aretha Franklin pig's feet recipe. I got this from another YouTuber. Her link will be in the description box. What she used was some Lipton onion soup mix, some Lawry's seasoned salt, some celery sticks, and some red pepper flakes. I did use red pepper flakes. They are not shown here, but I did end up putting those in. I used these 4 packs of these little celery sticks, and I used the 2 packs of the Lipton onion soup mix, and I used some Lawry's. Do not season your pig feet when you first put them in the pot. You're going to need to do a pre-boil, which is boil them. Then you're going to have to stop, rinse them off, and then start cooking them. Because when you first boil these pig feet, you're going to get this foamy, thick stuff, and you don't want to eat that. You're going to see what I'm talking about when you cook them. This is how my pig feet looked after the first boil, and then I had to go ahead and wash them off again, and I put them in some fresh water. And now I went ahead and seasoned them. I put my 2 packs of Lipton onion soup mix in, all of my chopped celery, and my Lawry seasoned salt. I didn't put the red pepper in at this time, but what I did was I brought this to a boil, and then I covered it, and I let them simmer for 2 hours. This is how my pig feet look after they have been simmering with the lid on for 2 hours. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the lid. I'm going to leave it off, and I'm going to let the pig feet continue to cook for about 30 more minutes, just so some of the broth can cook down. Now, if you want to, you can add you a slurry to it to thicken it. You can make you a slurry by taking 1 part cornstarch and 1 part cold water, mixing that together in a bowl, and then adding that in to this, stirring it in. That'll make you a little thickened gravy, and you can add that to some rice. This is how they look after they cook down for 30 more minutes. You can see they're cooked up, falling off the bone. They look good to me. This is how they're supposed to look. I did put a little bit of crushed red pepper in it, not that much. You might see a few flakes, but they look good, y'all. They look good. I'm gonna plate them up. We're gonna see how they taste. This pig's feet was really good, y'all. If you have never had pig's feet, this would be a good recipe for you to try if you want to cook it. I would just suggest when you get ready to eat it, if you have never eaten it, you can't pick through it. You just have to bite it. Like you bite into an apple. It's not hard or crunchy like an apple, but you just have to eat the pig's feet. You just bite it and just eat it. If you would like to see more videos of me cooking delicious food, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I really would appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a blessed and beautiful day. And remember to put God first in everything that you do. Stay tuned for the bonus footage. If you are still here, comment below if you have ever had pig's feet. I don't remember having pig's feet when I was a little girl, but I am so sure I did. I'm 100% sure that my daddy cooked pig's feet. My daddy cooked everything. I remember having pig ears and pigtail. I actually remember my daddy cooking a cow head and definitely cooked whole head cheese. So I know I had some pig's feet. I just don't remember eating it. But after I got a certain age in my own house, I remember not eating pig's feet. My husband would cook it, and my husband and my daughter would eat it, and I would not eat it until one day I just ate it. I picked through it at first, but then once I just bit down in it and just chewed it up, and it was like, good fatness. It's probably only like an inch of meat in a pig's foot.
We watching Bless Roll, Bless Roll.